Hey guys, and welcome back to the interesting chapters. This chapter. Hold on. Sorry about that. This chapter is called Share by 𝕚𝕚_anime_𝕚𝕚 on Wattpad. You wake up to the smell of something burning. Sit up. Dobby's asleep. You walk to the window. Some of the villains are burning stuff down. Those dumbasses. He turns around, spinning his pillow. You walk to your trunk of things and open it. They finally stole your stuff. Robbing your parents of a few possessions. You put on a pair of pants and walk out of the room. Don't stay out for too long. You nod and walk out of his bedroom. Take one of his coats and walk out of the apartment. You run downstairs and ran outside to where the burning stuff. You watch the flames brighten and the embers float. Two of the villains look over at you, exchanging whispers. Can I try? They laugh. You feel someone's hand on your shoulder. Hey, bestie! You turn around and smile. Hey, Toga. Toga walks up to the two villains. Their names are 𝕝𝕚 and 𝕚𝕚, the hateful brothers. Can we please try? Pretty please. She reaches up for the lighter. 𝕝𝕚 holds it higher. Kira lifts up her skirt. She stomps on his foot. Hey, don't treat her like that. What are you... what is that voice? What are you gonna do about it, kid? Kira walks up to you. 𝕝𝕚 picks Toga up. She takes out her blade and tries to cut him. 𝕝𝕚 takes it from her and throws it on the ground. Slides over to you. Toga kicks and grunts in Haru's arms. Kira tries to punch you. You dodge and grab the knife from the ground. Leave her alone! Kira kicks you. You fall and drop the knife. He picks up the knife and kneels over your stomach. He sits down on you. You assholes! Kira cuts your cheek. You can feel the blood dripping down your cheek. He punches you in the nose. Thick blood runs down your nostrils. You kick and try to move. 𝕝𝕚 hits Toga in the head. She collapses. She's unconscious. 𝕝𝕚 walks up to you and holds you down. Listen, kid. You're only here because you're a plaything. Nobody actually cares. We're the League of Villains. Next time, you should mind your own damn business. Dobby's gonna have to find a new plaything. Kira gets off of you, sliding the knife up your leg, ripping your pants. He cuts all the until he reaches your thighs. Let's find out what Dobby likes about you. Blue flames appear behind Kira. He rolls his eyes and gets up. Get your hands off my toy. Come on, Dobby, share. Yeah, share. Dobby looks over at you. You see some other villains poking their heads out of their bedroom windows. I'm not allowed to kill you, but that doesn't mean I can't mess you up. 𝕝𝕚 picks you up. Dobby would definitely lose this fight. Kira has the 𝕝𝕚𝕚 quirk. There are loose metal rods almost everywhere. 𝕝𝕚 knocks you out. You fall on the ground. Last thing you see is Dobby's extremely blue eyes. You wake up in the villain's infirmary. Dobby sits next to you. Not a scratch on him. Kira, on the other hand, has burns all over his body. Kirigiri walks up to you and lifts up your chin. You took quite a beating. What did you do to make the twins all rough? They were trying to hurt Toga, so I tried to help her. Toga's still unconscious in another cot. Shigaraki sits on a chair nearby. You're not supposed to kill your teammates. I wasn't trying to kill them. I wanted them to get their hands off mine. He looks down at you. I don't care. We needed them healthy for our next mission. said, "Oh, sorry. We're going to have to delay the mission for 2 weeks." Shigaraki slams his hand against the wall. It was their fault. "It's fine. There'll be another gala in June. You still don't know the date, but whatever. You're tired. You sit up and feel for your face. Your nose has stopped bleeding. They only gave you 2 band-aids. The one on your nose and the one on your cheek." Dobby picks you up. You lay your head on his shoulder. "Maybe you should keep your toy locked up so they don't cause any more trouble." "Maybe." Walks out of the infirmary and back to his apartment. He unlocks the door and sits you on a couch. He locks the door and sighs. "Please don't bark, dog. Pretty please. No, you make me feel bad. I'm reading fanfic. Please don't bark. If you bark, don't bark. Don't bark. Don't bark. Thank you." He got me in a lot of trouble. And hold on, guys. Shit, what the? That son of a bitch tried to rape Toga. What else was I supposed to do? Dobby sighs and sits on the couch with you. He looks at your ripped pants. Seems like they tried to touch you too. You nod. Although I can see why. That lewd body of yours. Huh. Makes anyone just want to tear off your clothes. Your face feels hot. He grabs one of his hidden knives from under the couch. "Why don't you lay down?" You nod and lay down, resting your head on the armrest of the couch. He continues ripping your pants with a knife. These weren't your favorite pair, but they were your newest pair. He rips them off completely and smiles. He leans down, kissing in between your thighs. Oh, by the way, this is the interesting part. I can never get enough of these. He continues devouring the inside of your thighs, nibbling and sinking his teeth in. He gets up and wipes his mouth. "I'm getting bored of always being the boss of you. Why don't you take the lead?" You nod and sit on his lap. He sits there, motionless. You stroke his burnt cheek. Pull off your... I hate this word so much because of how stupid and childish this word is. Pull off your undies and sit on the couch cushions. He knows exactly what you want him to do. He kneels in front of you and goes in for the treat. You run your fingers through his spiky black hair, but his roots are red. You remove your hand from his head and stroke his cheek, his tongue slowly doing all the work. His blue eyes dart up, staring into yours. You bite your lip, trying not to make a sound. You push him down, sitting on his mouth. You're facing his lower body. You slip down his pants and his underwear. You can hear his muffled laughter. You stroke his joystick up and down. You can hear his muffled grunts. You lean down using your mouth. You hear him laughing. This is an awkward position, but it still feels good. He picks you up, carrying you to the bedroom. You hold on to his legs. He sets you on the bed, looking down at you. He crawls on the bed, sitting there. "Come on, get that cute ass over here." Your face feels red. You crawl over. He sets you on his, holding you steady. He thrusts into you, grunting with each blow. Practically takes the breath out of you. You lay down, pulling him on top of you. He continues over and over again, bite your lips, starting up into his staring into his big blue eyes. He starts coughing, wheezing actually. Collapses next to you, coughing into his arm. "Dobby, are you okay?" He swats you wet. I'm fine. Just may have overdone it today. I just need rest. You nod and pull the blanket over him. You lay next to him, wrapping your arms around his waist. He holds onto your hands. His breathing is heavy. Rest. Whoa. Me realize. I wouldn't know. Alright, guys. Apparently, my headphone mic, I did not notice this until now. Got unplugged of you guys, out of the device. But, so, I don't want to record this. So, you're getting whatever this is, alright? Alright, goodbye. Bye, guys.